Hi everyone. Today we are going to do unboxing for our new Fitbit. So this is Sense, Fitbit Sense 2. Okay. And previously I was wearing that Fitbit Inspire 3. So I was very much impressed by this device because it helps you to track your health matrices like heartbeat and also your stress level and your sleep quality. So that helps you manage your stress, specifically if you are working in a very high stress work job, or maybe you have a lot of things to manage, so you want to make sure that your health is under check. So this is one device, and also I was so impressed that I thought to let's upgrade about it. So if you are thinking that why not any other brand, why Fitbit? First of all, this is not a sponsored kind of video. This is my real experience that I would like to share with you guys. You'd see there are many other brands, A, B, C, D. If you just Google fitness band, that will also give you heart rate matrices and stress and blah blah blah. But let me tell you, I've tried many of them. They are not precise, right? So the value you get, there is no meaning of those matrices if they are not precise. You cannot take any decision based on that. So in short, what I'm saying is that they are not precise. So there are only two brands. It need not be Fitbit Sense. It can be any lower end versions as well. So one is Apple Fitness Band. So there the matrices are correct. That is good. But problem is that it is a little bit costly. They don't have a lot of variations from lower cost to higher cost. But in case of Fitbit, you would see the band that starts from, like, this is this is Inspire 3. That is this costs around 8,000 or 9,000, and then 14,000 you get a lot. So this is around 24,000 MRP, but I got it around 21 or something after discount. So I would say that if you cannot afford the higher one, focus on buying a device which will give you accurate measurements. Okay, so let's go ahead with unboxing. So as you can see here, this is a completely sealed box. There is no way it's not tampered or opened by someone. So as you can see, it's a fully sealed box. So that is one good thing. So I'm opening this seal first here, and then let's see what I have inside. Okay, so this is how I'm opening it. Let's see what's inside. Okay, now here you go. This, I think, is the charger. I think this is a charger. Now let's see the band. Okay, so there you go. This is the fitness band, Fitbit Sense. So it's sealed, and so this is a fitness band, as you can see here. So this has got why I purchased this and why I decided to upgrade is that this has got more advanced sensors and more advanced features, right? But the basic features works equally well, right? The basic features with reference to heart rate measurements, it's well good at this as well, right? So if you, point I'm making is that if you want a fancy watch and the point I'm making is that if you want a fancy watch and you feel that you cannot afford to buy 21k to 24k for any reason, then don't go and buy some ABC brands which looks like this but it doesn't work like this, right? So then what's the point of buying a fitness brand? If you cannot afford it, that's okay. Like, it's not in your budget. Even I didn't have in my budget, so I bought this, right? So now I have in my budget. Now I bought the upgraded one. So if you don't have budget, buy the brand that works and the lower price one, right? At least it is a working one, right? It doesn't look so good, but it works very good, like it works accurate, right? With Apple is also very good, but the problem is that they don't have like range from 8K to like higher end. Now Fitbit has launched even higher end versions of Google Pic, I think that it's a Google Pixel or something. I don't know. I will check, have a check, but that is even the more upgraded version that comes around 41K or something. That again, that is not in my budget, so I decided to buy this, right? So this is how it looks. Okay, so let me start this and I'll show you. Looks like it doesn't have a charge, so I need to charge this device and then I will show you how it works and how can we set up this device. And I also bought this Fitbit protector, that glass, right, because it's very costly at least for me. So now you see it's fully protected, right? So now, yeah, it's not starting, so that means that we need to put charge for it. So I'll check you out with the next video, in which I will go detailed inside how it looks and how to set up and all that. Thank you everyone.